They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. On the
Now it's Mahomes again. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 41-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This goes to Barber, the running back. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. That'll be taken in by Anderson. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Again, it's Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Washington.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Chiefs 6, Washington 0.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Haskins going to throw again. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down, Washington.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. Thomas has got it, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes this Washington 7, Chiefs 6. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time.
Back at the 20-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, he'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. Oh, he's got some breathing room. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
But it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Barber. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Being chased out left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And whenever I'm to the days of just getting a fumble recovery. Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. Following the turnover, it's Haskins. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here.
Come on, bro. Don't quit. Don't quit.
This first half. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Makes this Washington 14. Chiefs 6. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's Hardman on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over first.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off right around the 43. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Haskins to throw it. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Here's Haskins to throw. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Complete to number 17.
Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Haskins back to the air. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Chiefs 6. Dustin Hopkins.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Hardman on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. In the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
The 30-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their...
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And Thomas has it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. To throw again, Haskins. And the catch made by Dontrell Inman. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also... Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it's going to be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down. And
flush to his right. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The final pick in this year's first round. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game. Gifts at the end of the season after a big year, the consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Here's Antonio Gibson. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now the second down throw on target. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because
and he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Let's go. We got the first down. Let's go.
Down on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing again, here's Haskins. He gets it to Sims, complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims Jr., 55 yards. And Washington going to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes this Washington 29. Chiefs 14.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's Hardman on the return. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 22. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that... Or on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barber. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes gonna let one. It's caught inside the 25. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Kevin Pierre-Louis in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to...
If you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
And the Washington first down.
Throwing now is Haskins. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. To run it, boy. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Washington.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready. And
You're right, got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At at their own 31.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well,
he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
53 from Mark. 53. Check 53.
He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. One final try for Mahomes. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
Now for the all-critical extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's Hardman on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Touchdown. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
sure I'll go hit that like button. And catch up for you later. And I'm out.